everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of my modded Let's Play series here on Minecraft 1.710. Now, you guys gave me a lot of good feedback, and one of the most requested changes was to change out the regular LV connectors and LV wires that we had here for the steel version. And you guys are totally correct. It works really nice. It looks much better this way. Doesn't look like it's supposed to be electricity. And just a little tip here, with the engineering's hammer, you can rotate these whatever way you want. So by default they were turned 90 degrees that way, and then with the hammer I was able to align them so they're facing each other nicely. Okay, so let's get started with just showing you guys. I finished the railroad track here, going over to the magic area. It took me quite some time to figure out the logic. And for that, I want to put on these goggles here, just so you guys can easier see. So first off, the one train, the trains that come from the station in here, I'm guessing that you guys know that, of course, I added the routing tables to the proper ones. Like, there's nothing on this one. The train is called Magic. Okay, both of them. So when it comes here, Magic just goes straight through, okay? The other two that are going over there is still the tree farm and the one for the base. Tree farm goes all the way around this way, and base goes down into this tunnel, okay? And so Magic, though, needs to be routed when it comes back up from here, though. So I had to add it to this routing table, tree farm and Magic, and inside at track number 3. Track number 3 is for the Magic area. 1 is still tree farm, 2 is base, and 3 is magic area. So everything over here, that's the only routing things I needed to do, okay? Now, the rest are all different signals. Oh, I should say switchers here, the switch levers. This is a manual one, okay? Because this one is always going this way. So I just put a manual one here. It can never be changed besides by hand. Okay, but anyways, so there's one signal that goes all the way to the corner and then to the left. If anything is on this track here, let's get a card out. If anything is on this track here, this turns off. So the train will wait here until this next stretch is cleared, okay? So let's go ahead and go to the next stretch right here. There is a control relay right here. So I can go around the corner. And it goes to this signal. To this one right here. So if anything is from here over to the station, anything on this track, it waits over there. And the same over here. So if anything is on this track, this one turns off. So if a train comes from this way, it will wait here until, let's put this guy right here. Well, I don't have do I have a second one? I just have another flux card. Let's just put that here. Okay. So you guys see right here, if there's a, this one will wait here because there's something on this track. And because something is on this track from here, all the way over to the next station right there, this one gets triggered. You guys see right here, the red laser comes from this signal to that one, which triggers this one. So this cart, this train will come into here and go into the waiting position. And then once this train goes by, this one will take off, go that way again. Okay, and this is the same in both stations. Now let me show you guys something here that took me a little while to figure out. And that is that if this train now goes towards home, right? I just gotta keep checking that nothing comes, but I don't think it will. So it is over here. This one turns off again, right? Because I am checking if anything is on this track. So this train here took off, but then was stopped here again. Alright, until this track was empty, and then it finally took off. But that's not realistic, right? I wanted the train to go. And that is why I made use of this directional detector track. So if any train goes this way, it gives a redstone signal to this one and then can go. So this works out really nicely. And then there's one more thing. And I wanted to mention that I did not know up until I set this up. You can only tie a signal to one receiver. Okay? If I tie this signal to this receiver and this receiver, this one will blink yellow. If I tie it to this one secondary. If I tie it to this one, then this one will blink yellow. And that is why I made use of the controller box. So I'm tying the signal here, this one, which is currently green, to this one, and then it gives it off to this controller box, which I tie to this signal. So now I'm sharing this signal on both of these receivers. I hope that makes sense. And the same exact station is over here. Of course, it's not going as far, not all the way around the corner to the base, but it goes very far the other way. Now you guys see I have the same thing set up. From this signal to the other station, if anything is on this track, train will wait here that it goes that way. Ooh. I did not have this one wrenched properly. Let's do that. That way. Okay, this is the way I want it. Again, if anything is on this track all the way up to the station, trains that come this way will go into here and wait. And if anything is on this track, trains that come down this way will wait here. And I did quite a long time of testing here for about 15 minutes. What I did is simply not let them unload when they get up there. So their RF was always full. So it was just an endless cycle, right? They went about 5, 6, 7 times up and down this track. And I just kept my eye on it and it worked perfectly. Whenever there was something coming this way and this way, the one train waited in here. And that's it. And now let me show you guys just for a second here how I did this signal right here. This really long one. From this one, I'm going all the way down to this bend right there, to a relay box, right? And then from this relay box, we come up to this relay box right here. Okay, and from that one, we'll come to this one. And from that one, we go to this one. And from that one, finally to this last signal. So if any rail cart is on this track right here, you guys see it turns red. Red, red, all the way down to the other station. And that is, it actually worked pretty easy. It was no problem at all. And of course, if anything is on this track, the outgoing train right here will wait into position here until the incoming one goes that way and then this one goes out. Now, a lot of this logic here might change one day if I have another base that I share this with. But we'll tackle that when we get to that bridge, okay? Until then, everything works nicely here. Now I can change my helmet again and put this away. And that is really nice. So I'm happy that this train is up here. Of course, they're full. They're gonna be full because, well, not full. This one is probably a little bit left, okay? Because this energy cell here is full and we're not using it for anything. So once we need power up here in our magic mansion for anything, we are ready now and I'm happy. And that is it for the trains for a while. So I think after so many episodes and days of building a factory, setting up the automation, running rail systems and train systems and all that, we deserve a weekend off. So I think we're gonna go down to our new beach area and we're just gonna lay in the sun for the weekend, drink some sodas, maybe do a little fishing and just, you know, sunbathing, just relaxing, because we deserve it. I think we do. And it's perfect timing now as well to do that. Check it out. Beautiful, our little retreat over here, just outside the doors. And I brought my flippers, I brought my snorkel, we got a fishing net, we got a little boat to play with. Over here we can sunbathe. Does this actually work? Not really. And then, of course, over here we got our lawn chairs or sunbathing chairs, a little relaxing sleeping area, picnic basket. And I figured it's time to have ourselves a pina colada, right? So we're going to go ahead and sit down in this chair. And, oh, isn't this beautiful right here? I love it. I am so relaxed right now. Hope you guys are too. Let's go ahead and drink ourselves a pina colada here. Whoa, whoa. What is going on? Whoa! What? What? What happened? What's going on here? I just wanted to chill out in my little beach area. What is happening here? What is this madness? So... Okay, hold on a second. Let's make a day so we don't have to fight any any mobs or whatnot. Now, what's going on here? What's happening here? Why am I back here? You should drink a pina colada before teleporting. Okay, let's go ahead and make ourselves another pina colada. Okay, I'll better put on my gear again. Just in case. I don't know what is going to happen here. Await us. I need one of these. I need a coconut chunk. And I need another. Oh no, I still have the mug. Didn't use it. That's good. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another pina colada here. So it says we're supposed to... I don't... Up here. We're supposed to drink a pina colada? Okay. Aha! Welcome to paradise, everybody. Wow, in the middle of the water. This is a mod that I added because I thought it is time that we have a little bit of adventure and relaxation after so many episodes of, you know, just building and automating and everything. And it's called Tropicraft. This mod, pretty sure you guys have seen it before. I did have to do a bunch of exploring. What's in this chest here? Hold on. Oh, Encyclopedia Tropica. I have not been here, guys. I said I'm not gonna test anything. I wanted it to be surprised. These tiki torches look cool. And apparently every time you drink a pina colada and you go to the bottom, either way, you teleport to the other dimension. We have all this bamboo stuff. But anyway, in order for me to do this, I had to explore the overworld in unloaded chunks that I have not been to before. And I had to find coconut trees and also some pineapples and bamboo. And once you have those three, you can make that pina colada. And then you need to sit in one of these chairs at sunset and then you come over here. But enough talking. Let's go ahead and take a look around here. A little bit. I should probably, just for safety, just set myself a waypoint here. Pool. And we'll make this nice and this color and off and save it. Okay. I do want to see, what is this underwater over here? Oh, those are like sunken ships. That's neat. Made out of the palm wood. We got some, I think those are merlins or something. Above the water. Why are you above the water, dude? Why are you guys above the water? You should be under. Oh, there's little seahorses. Ah, that is too cute. That is awesome. And I like how clear the water is. Whoa. I did make more fins and another snorkel and so on. And we can go ahead and do some exploring here. What are you? What was this? I have no idea. I didn't see what this is. What are you? Is that a frog or something? Yeah, okay. Okay. Why wouldn't you hurt me? That's not very nice of you. And also Tropicraft adds all these different flowers and foliage and whatnot. Mahogany leaves. Ooh. We're gonna have to check out what this looks like. Wow, this broke easy. Let's see here. Just, okay. What is happening? I'm gonna have to murder you. Come at me, bro. Enough of this poisoning me, please. Thank you. Okay, but before we do anything else... Oh, no way. The... Ares Magica trees spawn here as well, and Thorcraft. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's like iguanas and stuff. Even the oil spawns here. Very interesting. I do have some other plans, by the way, for this dimensions. I was thinking that if we do witchery, I think I want to do witchery in this dimension. And Botania we can do in the ether. And blood magic in another mod that I recently added, and that is the Erebus. I think that would be cool. So why don't we make our first little camp right here? Ooh. Frog legs. From breaking grass? Or did I kill this thing? And didn't see it until now. Oh, I think I just picked up regular seeds. But I got these. Alright, so let's do one thing after another here. I did bring... Sorry, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. But I'm just very excited. We're gonna put this guy down here, and I have 2 books. So let's just put it down. Let's do it one off the ground. I have a whole bag here full of stuff from that mod, and we're gonna put this right here for... Now, you know what? Because I want to build a little house here as well. So I'm gonna put it one off the ground. Say it as I place it down. That's funny. There it is. Okay, so right there we're gonna put the book stand. And this is our Lincoln book back to the house. And we're gonna use this Lincoln book and set it up. Yeah, right here. I'm gonna dig into the ground when I want to. So let's just set it here. And now we can go ahead and take the book back home. So we don't need to go to that pool and drink pina coladas every time. And here we are, and then over here I have a little tropics stand, and we can put this here and turn it off. Now, before we continue, I want to see if this pool needs to stay. I don't mind it. I actually don't mind it having it here. I just didn't know that it's actually going to generate this for us. Can I get this chair back? Yes, very nice. And then also, I think my cooler is probably gone. Okay, right. Oh, I can't break this. Okay. Well, it's definitely gonna stay here then. That's no problem. So let's go ahead and just put these down again. Yeah, why not? Let's put one down right here. And put the other one. It's okay if we lost the cooler. But I can show you that as well. I did add Tropicraft. Because I do like Armorer's Workshop a lot. But you know, for certain decorations, it's just really nice to just have that. And I made 3 stacks of these different clays, the 3 different colors. We have endless clay pretty much from our slag boiler. I think that's what it's called, right? Let's put that right there. Oh, the other thing is missing as well. Sorry, we gotta make that again as well. I want my umbrella back. This is my hangout here. This is where I come to chill. Beach, I think. Yes, and it was the orange one. There we go. Alright, now we got everything back. Very good. And I think what we're gonna do first here is explore a little bit over in this tropical island. Let's put it right there. Perfect. Ah, perfect. Ah, these even turn a little bit. Check it out. This one is slightly turned. So like I said, the first thing we're gonna do now is explore a little bit over there and see what there is to find. I can always move. I can always move this book to another island if I don't like this one. But we can also build little bridges possibly to the other islands and whatnot. But for right now, we're gonna take a flight around. I don't know if it ever turns night here, by the way. Yes, it does. Okay, so the sun is moving. Encyclopedia Tropica by Nigel Winthorpe. Page not found. Page not found. Aha, so we have to explore everything. That is actually really cool. Let's put this here. This. And I don't need this right now. Okay, let's send the seed away. And let's go. So I do have my waypoint set. Let's come over here and start flying around. I guess it would be better. Ooh. I have read up on these guys. These guys right here will own you. We have very bad armor, by the way, guys. Just so you know, I have 3 armor, so fighting for me is not really that good of a thing to do. Let me point one thing out, by the way. When you find these pineapples, when you break the bottom, let me show you. You get the whole pineapple, okay? But of course it doesn't regrow. When you break the top, you get pineapple chunks, which you can use to eat or cook things, I think, and whatnot. But for the pina coladas, you need the whole pineapple. So you need to find multiples because, you know, once you harvest the bottom to get the pineapple back, you cannot replant it or it will use it up. I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see if we can sleep here. Yes. I'm sleeping on an orange tree. I'm not sure what the point is of those and stuff. I mean, there's lots of things I don't know about this mod. And where are the coconuts? I wanted to show you those as well. Same for this. If you just break them with a regular hand or anything else, you get the coconut. If you use the sword, you get coconut chunks. And you need the chunk, the pineapple, and one of the bamboo mugs. To make that pina colada, I guess we should always do island hopping, right? From island to island kind of thing. Industrial craft trees. Natura bushes, I see. ARS Magica pools. I guess they don't make it that... Oh, and even Project Red volcanoes. But I guess they don't... They go good into the tropics, right? What are these dudes? Why is there creepers with sombreros? Oh my. In Hawaiian shirts! Whoa! Whoa! That is awesome! Look at this! I don't want you to blow up. Don't blow up the flowers. I kind of wanted to blow up now. I want to see what happens. What are these things? The iris. Shall we let him blow up? If I die, I die. Okay, nothing happens. Okay. So, creepers are very friendly over here. That is a lot of flowers. That's a really cool way of getting dye and whatnot. Now I want to see here one thing real quick. These right here. Okay, it does break the whole flower. Oh my god, so much stuff already. Let's put this... That's why I made this... Why I've just reused the old golden bag of holding that we used in the beginning. For all Tropicraft things for now. There's more of these frogs. I'm gonna stay away from them. This one does not look like a Natura bush. What are you? A coffee plant. Okay, let's see here real quick. Okay, so I get a raw coffee bean. And you cannot plant, but it looks like this is hoed. Next to a water source here. Can I right click this? Yes. Oh my god. That is a wasp or something. Leave me alone. Okay. I got more frog legs. Can I turn you into a seed? Yes. Okay, so we can set up a little bit of a coffee farm, which I'm sure we still need to figure out what actually to do with it. And you guys gotta let me know, by the way. I want to mix it up every few episodes. I do want to mix in a little bit of exploration and adventure. You know, not always just focus on automation and whatnot. Oh yeah, right here. These are the bamboo things, by the way, that you need for this mod. And it's just like your planks. You can make sticks out of them. And then with the sticks, you craft a lot of things like the fences and whatnot. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill you here. I want to see if you give me anything. What did you give me? Iguana scales. No, enough of those flowers here. Check out what just rendered in front of me. That is pretty neat. What are these lions here? I think that these guys are friendly. There's other ones that I think attack. They have like tribal headgear and so on. What are these guys? Just fishing randomly in every direction? So I think that right over here, this island, we're gonna make our house or whatever we want to put here. But let's check out this tribe here. By the way, that Easter Island head didn't have anything in it but lava. Okay, he's just a fisher. Ooh, thank you for the free fish. Thatch. Interesting. Can I? Wow, this stuff breaks so... Oh, it's gone? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy your house. Here, have some glowstone instead. Interesting. Does it show us anything about the thatch stuff here? Now that I broke it? No, okay. I think that manual is a little bit, goofy. So what is this? Oh. Oh, what are you? Whoa. Raw fish, cost 1. 1 what? Offer items. Right-click Koa with item. Cycle item. Right-click the plate. Buy item. Left-click the plate. Offer items. Right-click Koa with item. Fresh marlin. Scaled chest plate. Scaled leading skin. Helmet. Boots. Coconut bomb. Empty blowgun. And 10 darts. Fishing net. Ooh, I wonder if that is actually functional. Let's check here real quick. If we can craft any of the things ourselves. One was the... Well, I'm pretty sure the scale armor, because we already saw the scale. There's like scale... Well, no. So scale boots, I can craft those. Excuse me. Scale helmet. Protection 2, and so on. Here's the fishing net. Bamboo and 3. I wonder how that works. I definitely want to try that out. That would be interesting. And I can offer him stuff. Alright, let's see if you want to have... Right-click Koa, it said, right? Are you Koa? I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hey, stop trying to fish me. It says Koa Trader, so right-click with item. He doesn't like this. Do you like fish? No. I'm trying to figure out how I make money here. Do you like obsidian? No. Do you like anything that I have? Do you like pork chops? No. Okay, I'm kind of wondering how I got this GUI that was here. Alright, let's check the book for a second again. Maybe there's something in here this time. Page not found. Anna Chunko head. Can occasionally be seen are made up of this rock. It's a holy stone to those who built their heads, and taking it is considered sacrilege. Okay, maybe I should not offer him as a trade what I'm stealing from him. Anything about trading in here, my friend? Orchid? No. Hey, maybe he likes to get... What are these frog legs? Cooked frog legs. You like these, Bubba? Okay, I don't know how to trade with this guy. Maybe empty hand to open a GUI? No. Alright, let's keep looking around here. Don't want to waste so much time on this guy. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise over here. I decided to take this little island here, guys. I didn't want to waste any more time over in this village, which is right over here. There was just nothing to do. I read up on the wiki a little bit about the trading. There's only explains the old version of trading. And that doesn't work anymore. There's this trading plate now. So I don't know how we're going to get currency, but it's really not important because everything they offered us we can sell. I also found out that these volcanoes are actually from Tropicraft. These are not from Project Red. I apologize about that misinformation. And they can explode. They can erupt. And they will shoot fireballs up to 200 blocks away. Excuse me. So I decided on this little island here, and I started playing around a little bit with the blocks and stuff. I moved our book over here. Made one of these beach umbrellas, which looks really nice. And then I started lighting up the island and forgot one night to sleep and noticed that no hostile mobs are spawning in the dark here. Nowhere on this island. The only thing that has spawned so far are these iguanas. I see them every once in a while. Started placing all the bamboo around here just so, you know, I have a renewable resource here. Because we're probably going to need a lot of that for building and so on. And I also started growing some palm trees over here. Because that is also... Ooh, this one turned into something else. They do that. It drives me nuts. I want them to stop turning into other things. I don't have any more palm trees now. Yeah, so I gotta take these two down and then hope that I will get... saplings again, and I get coconut. I need to use a sword in order to get the coconut chunks, which I don't really want to make that many grenades and stuff. I'd rather have the coconut chunks. And also, I most of the times don't use the I can actually put it away, the lumber axe anymore. Because a lot of times it just doesn't work. It just breaks parts of it. There's not really a rhyme or reason, so I just take them down. Like this now, it's quite fast, even if they're crooked. And you guys see, a lot of times they grow too underground. Did I get a sapling? Yes. And you can only plant them on sand. Well, you can plant it on dirt, but it doesn't matter what you do. I cannot get them to grow it again. But with bone meal, bam. So, there's another one. Nice. Okay, cool. So, I do have enough saplings. Sorry, I got an itch here. And so now I figured out what I want to do in this dimension. I am going to move the ARS Magica over here, guys. I want to, like I said, I'm going to put Botania into the Ether. I'm going to put ARS Magica here. We're going to put Blood Magic into the Erebus. And Witchery, we're either going to keep in the Overworld when we get to it, or possibly another dimension mod with Twilight Forest. We'll see if I want to add that eventually or not. So, here's all the building blocks that I've been playing around with. And let me, there's a couple things I want to try here. And then I'm going to build a nice little hut here between episodes and move the ARS Magica stuff over. It's not going to be a fancy build, just a cute little island hut I want to build here. So out of the bamboo shoots, we can make this bamboo bundle and the stairs. They look like this. And I think I'm going to build with this a lot here, okay? Then the thatch stuff here, you make out of sugar canes. And I learned that when you place it, whoops, you place it, you can very easily left click and break this. So as much as I want to use it, I'm worried that I'm constantly going to break my own floor and you don't get the block back. But if you use Silk Touch, you do. So I like it as the floor. I tried out this mahogany that's from these trees up there. But I don't like it. I don't think it fits this island style. I do like them on the corners here to give it a little bit more sturdiness, right? And I want it to be lifted off the ground here. That's why I'm using the fences. So I think I'm going to go with this design here. And then, like I said, build a little hut here and just, you know, nothing too fancy. I'm going to keep the book over here, build a path and so on. And I also learned that you can make these flower pots here. It's just in a lot of the recipes don't show up, by the way. But when you try it, it does work. That's the flower pot that we can make here. These guys. Let's get another flower here. A cool one. Let's try this one. So we can definitely decorate the island here very nicely. Make it cozy and homey and everything. I also went underground for a minute and I found these right here. Oidialite ore. And the only thing that we seem to be able to do with that is get this Oidialite shard, make a pickaxe, make a block out of it, which is kind of funny. It's a red shard, but it makes a blue block. And then an axe, a hoe, a sword, and a shovel. And that's it. That's all you can make with this stuff. So I'm not really worried. There's two other ores that I haven't found yet. Not really pressing. So when we stumble across them, great. But I wanted to make one other thing here. And that is with 8 of these, we'll make the drink mixer. And wow, that is big. And I am not sure how you use this. Okay. Do I need to put the mug down? I don't know how I do this. Aha! Coconut went into its eye. Interesting. Then now the chunks here. Ooh. Oh, cool. It made a pina colada. Tropical cocktail. Alright, I'm going to drink it. Why not? We're not going anywhere. It's kind of funny that you get nausea. But that's okay. Can I break this guy again? Yes, I did get it back. Okay, I was worried that we're not going to get it back like so many other things. Okay, one other thing here. Three more things I want to show you guys. I want to try out is the sifter. Apparently you can do things with this here. You need sand and then right click it with sand and it does it by itself. And then apparently after a few seconds stuff pops out. A pab shell. And you can get like water bottles or even gold nuggets. Yeah, like right there. Can I put more than one? No. A starfish. Can I place these? What do we do with this? Usage, nothing. Pab shell, usage, nothing. Well, I guess what I can do with Draconic, I could place them along on the beach like this or not, but I don't know what this is for. Alright, let's put this away here for a second so I don't have too much stuff on me. Oh yeah, and you also get this here. I totally forgot. This, the sifter just gave us this, the purified sand. I am not sure what that is for. Does it look different from regular sand? Let's check real quick. It does. Wow. And you get it back. Okay. Not sure, it just looks different. So let's put this back and this here real quick. And then next is, I want to make, yes, I read up on this one. I wanted to know how this works. I think 3 and 3, yes. The fishing net. And on the wiki it says that you need to have 1 bucket of tropical water. And then when you fish, every fish that you get uses that bucket of water. I don't know why, but can I get the seahorse, please? How does this work? No, not left click. So I think that I was on the right track. I just needed to find the fish. There, I got it. You guys saw the bucket now has a fish in it? And it says Regal Tang. And for every one of them, you know, you just need to put the fish somewhere, which kind of makes sense, right? Ooh, there's a bunch of these dudes over here. By the way, you can only kill them with a pickaxe. You cannot kill them with a sword. You can't hurt them, nothing. These big trees are really cool, but nothing lives in them. I have not seen any of the hostile, or I shouldn't say hostile, the other mobs that are here. I live right there. Okay. And I would like to build the aquarium real quick. I saw some starfish a minute ago. I don't remember where. And then those spiky ones, I don't know what you call those. They're like round balls with a bunch of needles coming out of them, and when you step on them, it hurts. I kind of wish that the fish wasn't so messed up in this dimension, like the marlins, that they would just, you know, swim underwater, that the stingrays would swim around a little bit. I'm very happy that there's no squid, but this is kind of like, what's the deal with this? Anyway, sorry that it's raining, but I wanted to try out this thing here now. And I'm just gonna put it somewhere. And then we're probably gonna move it into this house later. Let's just put it here. It says that you need to have, you know, an aquarium. You just need to build something that is filled with water, and then you can release those fish back into it. Definitely would make it out of different glass, but for right now, it's only a test. So let's get this here. Let's get 2 buckets of this beautiful water here. So right there. And... ooh, I don't know where I got these starfish shells from. Did you make an endless water source? Hello. Alright, let's place it here. Oh! This is not endless water. That is very different. So, we got this done. Now, no, don't go in there. What? I'm not sure. What just happened? Oh, it's up there. Don't, I'll save you. Maybe I have to be in the water. Yes! We can make an aquarium. So we can catch all kinds of fish and put them in there. I know I'm getting way too excited for this, but that is awesome. But now my question is, which one of these blocks did it take? It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think that was all the things I wanted to test out here. The scale armor and so on, it doesn't really matter what we do with that, right? I want to try one thing. I think I did try, but I don't think we can get the Merlin. I think I did try it earlier, right? Yeah, we cannot get this guy. But anyways, guys, I'm very happy. We got a little bit of a different pace in this episode. And like I said, between episodes, I'm going to finish this hut over here. And I'm going to move the Ars Magica. We only have a few things like that. One altar setup, and that's it. And I'm going to bring the Oculus over here and so on, and everything that has to do with it. And we'll just bring it over here and, you know, set it back up the way we had it. And then we'll see what we do next episode. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I had a lot of fun. It was a little bit different. And until then, take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.